Tonight's Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. Calvin Kattar, 29 years old. Shane Burgos is 26. Both fighters 5'11" tall. Both fighters making weight without issue. Shane Burgos will have a 3.5-inch reach advantage tonight. All right, now for the introductions. Back inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record. 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Monroe, New York, Hurricane Shane Burgos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts, Calvin Kattar. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee for this one. Brittany Palmer, thank you very much. Ready to go here for round 1. Calvin Kattar's #1 training partner is Rob Font, who you just saw knock out Thomas Almeida not all that long ago. Here we go. Highly anticipated feature bout here between Kattar and Burgos. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925.
These guys are fighting very close to each other. Both guys right in the pocket immediately.
There's only one person using a rangefinder, though.
Yeah, and that's Shane Burgos. Right hand over the top by Shane.
And that's because he found the range early, so he's able to counter a little different than Kattar. Nice jab by Kattar.
We talked earlier about the bond with these New England guys. They're carpooling on the weekends to Lausanne MMA. They're all training together now, and so far the results have been there, at least tonight.
These guys are banging it out early.
Right in the pocket, these guys, trading.
Good jab by Calvin. Right hand, beautiful counter.
That's called a pull right there. That's the example of a pull. He waits for the jab, gets just to the outside, comes over the top. Beautiful by Kattar. Good body shot by Burgos. Burgos needs to go to the body. That'll take away the range and the timing of Kattar.
Both these guys are big, long guys for 145 pounds as well. And probably not used to fighting guys as tall as they are. Right. Stiff jab by Kattar.
Kattar's jab is right on point.
2+ minutes gone by here in round 1. Kattar closing as a plus.
He teed off there. And Burgos went to the body. Ripped those shots to the body.
That's one thing I like about Burgos is he does go to the body often. He mixes it up well. Let's see if he can keep that going, because Kattar's piecing him up pretty good with the counters and the jabs.
Kattar acknowledged that Shane Burgos was on a different level than anyone he has fought previously, but a good start for the +180 underdog tonight at home.
We see Burgos follow up with a left hook. He's throwing the one too well. He needs to follow it.
Oh, nice body shot by Shane Burgos.
And that's something he's done to all his opponents. He keeps the pressure. He stays in this proximity. He eats shots, but he tags you in the body, and it usually wears the opponents down. Right now, though, Kattar's piecing him up with that jab, and it's becoming a problem. And the reason is you're not seeing Kattar load anything. His hands just leave. Boom, boom. He's touching them. He's okay with just touching them. The big shots can come as the fight moves on. You get your range and your timing. But right now, Kattar's getting the jump because he's not loading his punches. guys are perfectly content with a boxing match. All right, there's a leg kick. Surprised there's not more leg kicks in this proximity.
A few low ones by Kattar.
Burgos has been so clean and efficient in his previous UFC starts. Now starting to find the range a little bit with that combination.
And that's key because he's not throwing one at a time. Counter with combinations. Don't just counter with one shot. You'll be successful. There it is. Now he's putting 3 together, following with the hook.
But Burgos is the one controlling the center of the octagon and pushing the pace here. Nice right hand by Kattar.
Kattar's outstriking him. I think he's outlanded him by a decent amount.
Burgos rips the body, now goes up top.
Combinations are going to be key for Burgos as this fight moves on. He can't just throw one at a time. Kattar's dealing well with it.
Ooh, that jab's clean.
It's perfect. Very nice how he's throwing it. No load, just sticks it right out there like a broomstick to the face.
Kattar able to evade that uppercut offering from Burgos.
Yeah, Burgos is anticipating the jab now and has preloaded counters. Ooh, front kick.
Burgos is telling you he just doesn't care. He's coming forward like, John, hit me, I'll just keep hitting you. It's all right, you're going to wear down.
Entertaining 5 minutes to start this one. Time to ditch your artificial sports drink and switch to Body Armor. More natural, more electrolytes, better sports drink. Grab yours at participating Circle K stores. Body Armor, the official sports drink of the UFC.
Now let's see that left uppercut there by Kattar and that educated jab. Pop that in twice there. And Burgos goes to the body. And over the top by Burgos. And there's that front kick by Kattar.
Listen, I want more level changes mixed in, just in case we want to steal the round at the end. I'll say, show me something. But listen, you have to keep circling back towards the center of the cage. Calvin, once you get the center, then you come, all right? Put him on his heels.
Round 2 between a couple of featherweight hopefuls here. Calvin Kattar in the blue trunks, fighting out of Methuen, Massachusetts against the Bronx-born
Round two, let's go, gentlemen.
Hurricane Shane Burgos in black. Burgos immediately takes the center of the octagon to begin this second round. Mike Trezano, an undefeated fighter at 6-0, is the guy who emulated Calvin Kattar during this training camp for Burgos.
I like when Burgos throws that straight front kick down the middle to the body. I think he should do more of that, and I think it would help him disrupting the distance that Kattar's been very comfortable with.
I think we need to see Burgos throw some low kicks to take away that jab of Kattar. Right when he commits to that jab, you eat the leg up.
And he just did that with an inside low kick there.
He's just not doing it quite enough. He needs more of it. He needs to go outside as well. There it is. Good. He's making the read and see if he can keep it going. Kattar is just slick right now, though. Landing more.
Yeah, Kattar's doing a beautiful job with that left hand. And his footwork as well.
Just a little bit more slick, and he's outlanding 2-1, I think, with that.
Ooh, there it is again. Burgos with a kick to the arms.
Burgos has the reach advantage. Kattar having no problem finding a home for that jab consistently tonight. And adversity may be the wrong word, but this is as much as we have seen Shane Burgos experience in the UFC.
Well, as we said when we saw Kattar fight in his UFC debut against Andre Fili, and here you see the first takedown attempt here by Kattar. Kattar is very smooth. He's very professional. And he's utilizing an excellent game plan here against a dangerous guy in Shane Burgos.
Big advantage in terms of the head strikes landed for the Bostonian Kattar.
It's come down to the jab in this fight.
Yeah.
You've got to handle that weapon if you're Burgos. There's pulls, there's uppercuts, there's overhand rights over the top of it, there's low kicks, there's a lot of answers. Right now, he's just eating it though. He's firing his normal combinations, but it's not enough to do with that jab. Body
shots. Body there, and there's some blood coming out of the nose of Burgos, excuse me, by Kattar. that could be getting in the way too.
He's got to stay on the body of Kattar.
He landed the right hand there. I would like to see Burgos, as you said, utilize more leg kicks. I think that inside leg kick is working well for him, and I'd like to see more of that front kick to the body.
Burgos has really fallen in love with his hands of late. He's having a pretty good stretch here in this fight as he backs Kattar up once again. Just over 2 minutes now to go in this second round.
Boy, he's ripping that left hand with the body. Ooh, nice inside leg kick by Burgos.
He's made the right adjustments this round. It won't really carry over the most until the next round, though. There's only 2 minutes left. He needs to keep this game plan and then hopefully come back and use it in the third to get some more damage if you're Burgos.
He's definitely pressing the action here. Beautiful right hands against the cage.
His body shots are making the difference.
And these are the most significant moments in the fight, too. These are the moments where he's on the attack and Kattar's covering up and eating punishment.
One thing I'll say, I'd rather eat a jab any day of the week than a liver shot. And that's what Burgos is thinking right now.
Fantastic conditioning by Burgos as well. I mean, he's keeping up a very torrid pace.
1 minute.
He is behind on the strike count, though.
Well, it's one of the reasons why just sheer numbers don't tell the whole story of the fight. Because when you look at Kattar's face, you're seeing a lot of damage. Oh, there's a beautiful shot by Kattar.
And the numbers are live, they are unofficial, there are more of them, bottom of your screen.
Kattar with a nice inside leg kick. They're exchanging kicks now. But Burgos constantly pressing forward, constantly on the attack. Beautiful shots to the body by Burgos.
The body shots off the jab of Kattar are really starting to toll up. And you're seeing Kattar slow down a little. Plus the pressure. Pressure and the body shots are doing dividends for Burgos.
Yeah, pressure, body shots, pace. Nice leg kick there.
And he's turning it up now. You're seeing him mix up his striking much more now at the end of this second round.
Yeah, it really feels like the momentum is shifting.
Big 5 minutes there for the undefeated Shane Burgos.
There's Kattar with the jab. See, he gets Burgos to parry, try to reach for his hands. And when he reaches, he sticks him with the jab. Another jab. Jab, 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 and then he switches to a hook. But Burgos here counters over the top with the right hand and then a left liver shot. Starts eating up the inside leg of Kattar to keep the pressure off from that jab. He's making the right movements. We'll see if it adds up in the third.
And it's interesting to see how this fight is scored, or how this round is scored in particular, because as you're seeing towards the end, Burgos at the end of the round is the one who's coming on strong.
Let's take it, baby. Let's take it. Tough fight. Let's take it. Stop letting them touch you with the jabs. You got to stop touching you, okay? Let's go. Don't let him touch you. Touch him more than he touches you. You don't finish the fight, we win it, okay? Let's go.
I think I'm breathing heavier than Shane Burgos, and I'm not even fighting. The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyrighted work is illegal and punishable under law.
Yeah, he's in tremendous shape, especially considering the pace that he's pushing. And he looks so energized. Look at him.
It's been a boxing match. There's not a whole lot of kicks and not a whole lot of takedowns, so that's actually a very favorable style for cardio.
There's that inside leg kick again by Burgos. Ooh, right hand over the top by Kattar. And again,
And he's going for the finish.
Chris Kattar.
Is it?
Chris Kattar.
Calvin Kattar.
Excuse me, I called him Chris. Calvin Kattar. I got so excited I forgot his name. Woo! Unbelievable.
That was pretty.
So a big night for the Bostonians continues. Bokniak fought, and now Calvin Kattar bounces Shane Burgos from the ranks of the unbeaten.
That was a big moment for Kattar, too, considering the fact that the fight was starting to shift into the direction of Shane Burgos before he landed that big shot, and the follow-up was spectacular.
The follow-up is what finished it, but what started it was the stutter step. He stepped in for a normal 1-2. He gave a stutter, which took away the timing that Burgos had been feeling the whole fight. Just a little stutter. He stepped back and then stepped back into the 1-2 and finished it right there.
Kattar mania in full effect at the Garden tonight. This fight replay is brought to you by Wish, the secret to affordable shopping.
It was the right hand stunned him. The right uppercut really hurt him, and Kattar with beautiful precision as he was moving in, highly aggressive, but very accurate. And Dan Miragliotta, perfect stoppage there. See him hurt, there's the uppercut. Calvin connects with this left hook, this right uppercut, and then just swarms him on the ground.
And there's the reaction from Rob Font, a winner not all that long ago. The Bostonians are taking over at the Garden here tonight, and it didn't seem like Burgos Dom feared the power that was coming back his way. He got jabbed to death early, but there was an opening there, and Calvin Kattar closed the show.
That was the issue. He didn't respect the power of the jab. But that's not what finished the job. It was the 2. He used the jab, He got him guessing with the jab on the timing. And then he just changed the timing and stepped in with that 1-2 to finish the job and start the finish.
Got to keep those bars open. Leighton Methuen tonight. The official decision is brought to you by Metro PCS, who brings you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast nationwide 4G LTE network. Here now is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Calvin Kattar.
I'm here with the winner, Calvin Kattar. Calvin, that was a closely contested, excellent fight up until the moment you landed that big bomb. What was going through your mind while that fight was going on?
I was thinking, shit, man, Shane's a hell of a fighter. Props to him for coming out and doing his thing. He's an entertainer. He's gonna bounce back quick, for sure, no doubt. But I've been visualizing this since the day I started my career, talking to you, Joe Rogan, at TD Garden, to the Boston crowd. What a dream come true this is. Couldn't be happier.
Well, this was an incredibly skillful fight. It was a treat to watch. But let's look at the moment where it all changed. Where you landed one big shot, you saw that Shane was hurt, you saw the legs go. Talk us through this.
I just listened to my coaches. You know, they say come in with more than single shots. I was kind of sticking around in single shots in the first second. They were landing a little bit, but I was getting too comfortable with them, wasn't putting enough behind them, which dropped them. Listened to my corners, and we got the job done. But props to Kyle Bochniak, my teammate Rob Font. They got the night going early, and man, hell of a night tonight.
This is a fantastic fight to watch. Congratulations on a spectacular performance.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Sean Shelby. Thank you, Dana White, for the opportunity. Much respect. Let's go, Patriots. TB12, TBE tomorrow night. Let's go!
Calvin Kattar.